everyone, my name is Tiffany and this is my channel, Who's Your Handmade. Thank you so much for stopping by today. In today's video, I am talking about a Joann's secret, or at least it was a secret to me. If that sounds interesting to you, stick around. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope that you will consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to get to know you better and welcome you into the sewing community. And as always, thank you so much to each one of my friends who keep showing up video after video. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend some of it with me. It means the world to me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Did you know about what I'm talking about today? Did you know about this Joann's secret? Why am I just now learning about it? Let me know down below in the comments section. So this is a fun little video today talking about Joann's Remnants section. I recently went through a buying month and I always stop by the Remnant section when I go into Joann's during a buying month. I like to pick up those small cuts of fabric. Usually they're on a pretty good sale, but I did not know how good a sale they were on. So today I'm going to show you what I picked up from the Remnant section, and we're going to go through this pricing because there's a little bit of a secret formula that Joann's uses to give you the best price possible on these Remnant pieces. So let's jump right into what I'm talking about today. I am talking about those Remnant sections from Joann's. Almost every Joann's has them. They're usually on an end cap at the end of an aisle, sometimes by the thread, sometimes back in the clearance. But these are the offcuts piece of fabric. So if a person comes up and wants a yard, but a yard and a 3/4 is left on the bolt, that 3/4, if that person doesn't want it, is made into a remnant. And they roll them up and they put them in that remnant section. This is kind of what they look like. They make them into a roll. Sometimes you can find more yardage in there than you think. I have actually got at least one piece of fabric that's over a yard. So it's just the end of the bolt, what's left over, what they want to kind of bundle up and sell for one price. So while I was doing my shopping during my buying month, I just randomly went over there on one weekend. On the weekends, they like to mark the Remnant section at 75% off. And I thought, hey, that's a pretty good price, 75% off what's listed. I'm going to go see what's over there. However, if you take a look at this Remnant price, let me just use this one for example. This is some really great denim. This is what I found in the Remnant section. It is the Lucky brand denim. So they're carrying some more brand named Eddie Bauer and Lucky brand denim there at Joann's, and that is what this is. This is 1.4 yards of denim. It was marked $20.99 a yard, and then on the sticker for this Remnant cost was $30.89. $30 for a remnant of denim, that's a lot of money. I would not have paid this. However, I took this to the cutting counter and I asked her about the price. So that's what I usually do. I usually take it to the cutting counter when I'm getting other fabric cut already, and I ask for a price check on these things. What are they ringing up? What's the actual out the door cost? Because I know that I am not paying $30 for this remnant piece of denim. When she rung them up, she gave me a breakdown of how they sell these remnants there at Joann's. So you have your unit cost here. This is the price per yard. That's probably the price that you're going to see on the bolt itself, on the price tag. And then they mark these at that regular price. 1.4 yards equals the $30. However, the pricing for the Remnant section is a little more complicated. So whatever this denim fabric is on sale in the store at the time of you purchasing it. So in the store, when I picked up this denim, the denim section was 25% off. I've got it wrote right here. It was 25% off. So they're taking a 25% off of your original price, so the $20 a yard, and then you get your Remnant sale on top of that. So you're really getting two sales if you get your fabric from the Remnant section. You're getting whatever sale is on within the store. Sometimes things aren't on sale within the store, but hardly ever. Usually something is on at least a little bit of a discount, so you get that sale price, and then they take the remnant price as well. So for this $30 piece of fabric, it was $20 a yard, the whole piece was $30. I ended up getting it for 25% off, plus the 75% off that my remnant section was running at the moment. So the final cost of this denim was $5.80. That is amazing. $25 in savings, almost $25. That is amazing. I did not know the secret of taking the in-store sale on top of the remnant sale. That's just awesome. So you're getting an even better price than just the 50 or the 75% off that they put there on the remnant section. So you might be asking, what in the world do you do with remnant pieces? They're about a yard, sometimes less, sometimes they're very small pieces of fabric. What I like to do, if the sale is good enough, which it's very tempting now that I know how the pricing goes, I like to do a lot of color blocking for myself. I've used them for my own color blocking, and I sew a lot for my 3-year-old daughter. My 3-year-old's clothes take not very much yardage at all, so I can usually get her an outfit on about a yard and a half of fabric. So if I'm color blocking for her as well, these remnant pieces really stretch and go really far, and I'm getting quality fabrics that I might have got anyway in Joann's, but for the bottom dollar prices. So let's go through the rest of the remnants that I found during my buying month. I already went through this denim here. I was really excited to get that one. The next one that I purchased is this French terry. I've had my eye on this French terry in the actual store there in Joann's, looking at it on the bolt. So I was really excited to pick this one up. It is 0.6 yards of French terry. They have it marked for $3.45 as the remnant price. So I got 25% off on top of that, and then 75% off on top of that. So I paid 65 cents for this French terry. This is some sage colored rib knit. It's so soft. I cannot wait to make neck bands or something for Addie out of this one. I have 1 yard exactly. They had it marked at $6.97 for the remnant price. It was 25% off in the store, so I got this 1 yard of fabric for $1.31. Next up is another one that I've been watching in Joann's. This is a rib knit, kind of feels like a thicker sweater type rib knit. Like I've said, I've been watching it. I kind of wanted it, but I could not justify it. So when I actually saw it in the remnant section, I thought, yes, I'm going to get that for cuffs or neck bands. This is 0.6 yards. They had this one marked at $12 for the remnant price, but it's in the last chance section there at Joann's, I believe. So this one came up at 70% off. I purchased this for 95 cents. This is a beautiful woven. It actually feels a lot like linen. It's a little bit lighter than linen would be. I really loved it and I was drawn to it. So this is 1.1 yards, and they had this marked for $20 for this remnant piece. It was 25% off in the store and then 75% off on top of that. So this one rang up at $3.93 for this over a yard of fabric. And then this last one I've also had my eye on. I love these little apples. This was in the pop section. It's some kind of rib knit. It feels chunky like a sweater knit, so I would probably make a little sweater for Addie. This is 1.16 yards. They have it marked for $20 there for the remnant price, but again, this one's in the last chance fabrics as well. So you get 70% off and then 75% off. So what I ended up paying for this over a yard of fabric is $1.49. So if you want to get in on the very best deal, try to hit up Joann's on the weekends and see if your Joann's has marked the remnants to that 75% off. And that's it. That's my secret that I wanted to share with you from Joann's. I've discovered how they sales stack with these remnants, makes makes it such great deals for those small pieces of fabric if you can use those in your sewing. Like I said, give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Did you know about this sales stacking thing with the remnants? Did you know about that before? Have you taken advantage of the remnant section there at Joann's? There are some great deals to be had. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.